Sai Ram, Sai Leela episode 20. Today we will listen to some of the other experiences of Baba's Mahabhaktas. The first experience is narrated by Mr. Joseph Faujdar, aged 46. He says, I had not been to Shirdi. I came to know about Baba from some of my friends. I also have a photo of Baba, but I do not do any puja or follow any rituals. But I know Baba was a spiritual guru and had great powers. In 1917, my friend Mr. Gajanan Narvekar was very sick. His son gave Baba a sum of 500 rupees. Baba received the money and started to shiver out of high fever. And then we asked Baba the reason for him to get the fever. Baba said, when we wish to do something for others, we also need to take their troubles and responsibilities of that person on us. Then Gajanan Narvekar's fever came down and he became all right. Once I had to solve some important case. I asked Baba for help that night. Baba came in my dreams and assured me that he will support me. I then followed what Baba told me in the dream. Then I was able to solve the issue. In the year 1916, I was given a job to catch 2 dacoits. Me and my college friends were trying to catch them. One of the dacoits was killed by one of my college friends and I was also injured. Baba had cautioned me much before this incident in my dream where I saw 2 people holding me and dragging me. Every day I feel I get encouragement and peace of mind by my Savior Francis Xavier and my Satguru Sri Saibaba. Second Leela will hear of Mr. G.K. Raje of Indore. In the year 1912, he narrates, I was suffering from a peculiar disease due to which I had high fever and my whole body was paining and was also not able to sleep and I had become very weak. I decided to go to a village named Jigohan near Hardra where my father-in-law Mr. Narayan Rao Parolekar, he was a devotee of Sai Baba. Mr. Narayan Rao had Baba's Udi with him and he applied it on my forehead. I was lying down on a mat, then an old man came near me and patted me on my back and told, Son, you will be okay in 3 days. I woke up and started to shout and told my father-in-law that a sannyasi appeared in front of me and told I'll be okay in 3 days. My father-in-law wanted to see him, but the sannyasi had disappeared. As he said, my health improved and got well. Then my father-in-law said it was Baba who had come and suggested me to go to Shirdi and have darshan of Baba. But I was not able to go to Shirdi. After 2 years in the year 1914, I wanted to get my 3rd daughter married in Mandal village. We wanted to invite Sai Baba for the marriage, so we sent an invite to Baba. They got a message from Baba saying he will come to the marriage personally. On the day of marriage, a postman came and handed over a packet which contained Baba's Udi and a letter which said that Udi should be applied on the forehead of the newlywed couple. At the same time, a fakir came to my father-in-law and asked for a rupee, but he did not give him. He realized it was Baba who had come and he felt very bad that he could not recognize Baba. Then I declared that if it was Baba who had come, then he will come again. The next day, another fakir came and asked for the same 1 rupee from me which I gave. Here we see that Baba accepted my rupee and did not accept my father-in-law's invite for the dinner. After the marriage, I visited Shirdi and stayed for 4 days. Baba seeing me said, why did it take so much time for me to come here? I replied, Baba, I am simple clerk and have finance crisis, so it took time. Baba then asked for dakshina. I offered him 5 rupees. Baba asked for another 5 rupees. I did not know why. I gave the 5 rupees. Baba then said, there is nothing left from you. I did not understand. I got to know about that only when I reached my native Kakagaon. My wife said that she had sent rupees 5 1 year ago through money order which had returned and was mentioned that the amount will be accepted only from the sender physically, not through money order. That is why Baba asked for rupees 5. My fourth daughter, Prema, who was 5 years old, was suffering from high fever and was serious. My wife, who was a strong devotee of Baba, prayed Baba for help. All of a sudden, she heard a voice saying, "I will take all her troubles in 3 days." Surprising thing is, the child took her last breath on her mother's lap. My wife sent word to my office to a person. I came home and saw my daughter lying. I then wanted to put water of river Ganges in her mouth, which was a ritual. The water did not flow out, but the child drank it. I again poured some more water. The child opened her eyes. It was confirmed that the child was not dead. Then I applied Udi and gave her Baba's holy water to drink. The child drank it and became normal within a couple of days. And today the child is working in NRT College in Indore as a matron. In the year 1926, my wife passed away. I was also not in good health. I had a photo of Baba in front of my bed. I heard a voice saying, "Don't continue to work." I heard the same sentence for continuously 3 days. I did not know who was telling this to me. My friend Dr. Panikkar said, "It is Baba who is telling you this." I then resigned my job and took pension. Before this incident, in 1924, I wanted to get my fourth daughter married. I was looking for a bridegroom, so I took my wife to Anjangaon to her brother's house and wanted to leave her there. I heard a voice instructing me to go to Jirapur. I returned to Indore. On reaching, I found out that my son was transferred to Jirapur since his wife was pregnant and was in her 9th month. His higher official had stopped his transfer. At the same time, my leave also got over. I came to know I was transferred to Nimawar district, Katawar village, and the order was to be signed by Rajya Sabha minister. He cancelled my order and transferred me to Jirapur. I reported to my job at Jirapur. The next day, I started for inspection. I was staying with my brother near Sayat. My brother was working in Gwalior. I saw a person named Balwant with my brother who was smart and educated. I told my brother that the boy will be suitable husband to his daughter. Then I got them married. My wife became very sick. She wanted to see her daughter. She prayed to Baba to make arrangements for meeting her daughter. Baba came in dreams of his daughter and said, "Don't let your mother go. You go and visit her." But her mother-in-law was not happy to send her to see her mother. Janki Bai took a strong step. She came to meet her mother and stayed for 4 days with my wife and returned home. Janki's mother-in-law did not tell anything. This is Baba's Leela. The next Leela is of Janki Bai's Anjali. Janki Bai's Anjali was born in 1905. She had visited Shirdi in 1912 when she was 6 years old. Her parents were a strong devotee of Baba. All of them went to meet Baba in Dwarkamai. Baba was sitting near the Dhuni. Janki Bai was scared and was standing at the doors of the Dwarkamai. Her mother went near Baba. Then Baba asked if I was scared. My mother said yes and pulled my hand. Then Baba lifted me, patted me on my back and my legs and softly said, "Baby, go become Rama." I means get involved in Rama. Janki Bai later understood how Baba blessed her in 1912. Even in the age of 88, she was strong, healthy and was able to move around without any support. She used to sing Baba's bhajans and used to dance and enjoy the bliss of Baba. Om Sai Ram.